Have you ever felt like your mind was constantly racing, bouncing from thought to thought without rest? Sometimes it feels as if life pulls us in 100 different directions, leaving us overwhelmed, disconnected, and unsure of where to start. But here's the truth. You have the power to create calm, to bring clarity to your mind, and to deeply reconnect with the steady rhythm of life. Cultivating spiritual awareness and staying grounded can help you find that peace. Awareness is about more than simply noticing the world around you. It's about stepping into the present moment fully, embracing it without judgment. When you become aware, you begin to see that your life isn't something happening to you. It's something you're actively shaping. Grounding, on the other hand, helps you stay stable amid life's ups and downs. Like a strong tree rooted in the earth, grounding keeps you steady when the winds of change blow through. Together, awareness and grounding create a foundation for spiritual growth, emotional balance, and a sense of inner peace. As you deepen your awareness, you begin to see patterns in your thoughts and feelings. You notice how certain situations trigger anxiety or self-doubt, while others bring joy and inspiration. By observing these patterns, you start to understand the power of your mind. Thoughts are not random. They shape your experiences, influence your emotions, and even affect your body's physical health. And that means you have the ability to choose. When you learn to direct your thoughts with love and intention, you can transform your inner world, and in turn, your outer life. What does it mean to truly be aware? Imagine walking along a forest path. The sun filters through the leaves, painting the ground in golden light. You can hear the rustling of the trees, the chirping of birds, the crunch of your footsteps. In this moment, you're not thinking about the past or worrying about the future. You're fully present, and in that presence, you find a sense of peace. Awareness is not something you have to earn or chase. It's already within you, waiting to be noticed. Yet, in our busy world, it's easy to lose touch with it. We rush from one task to the next, often forgetting to simply stop and breathe. By taking small moments throughout your day to pause and notice your surroundings, like the sound of a bird, the feel of the sun on your face, or the rhythm of your breath, you reconnect with the present. And in that present moment, you realize that you are safe, that you are alive, and that you are enough. This simple act of being present is transformative. When you're present, you're no longer trapped in worry about the future or regret about the past. You can respond to life with clarity rather than reacting out of fear or frustration. Each time you practice awareness, it becomes easier to access. It's like building a muscle. The more you notice the present moment, the more natural it feels, and the more connected you become to the rhythm of life. Grounding is more than just a spiritual practice. It's a necessity. Imagine a tree with deep, strong roots. No matter how fierce the storm, that tree remains standing because its foundation is secure. Grounding helps you create that same sense of security in your life. When you're grounded, you feel stable, supported, and confident. You're not easily swayed by the challenges and distractions of the world around you. One of the simplest ways to ground yourself is by connecting with the earth. Walking barefoot on grass or sand, feeling the texture of the ground beneath your feet, can have a powerful calming effect. The earth's energy stabilizes you, reminding you that you are part of something much greater. Even taking a few moments each day to stand still, close your eyes, and imagine roots extending from your feet deep into the soil can help you feel more centered. When you're grounded, your mind is clear, your emotions are balanced, and your body feels more at ease. Grounding helps you process stress and release negative energy. It reminds you that no matter what is happening around you, you have a solid foundation within. By practicing grounding regularly, you create a steady, unshakable core that allows you to move through life with grace and confidence. Have you ever noticed how the mind can become cluttered with thoughts that don't serve you? It's as if your mind is a room filled with boxes, each one holding an outdated belief, a fear, or a judgment. These thoughts accumulate over time, creating mental noise that distracts you from your true essence. You might find yourself replaying past mistakes, worrying about the future, or doubting your worth. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the mental clutter, but the good news is that you have the ability to clear it out. Releasing mental clutter begins with awareness. Just as you might clean out a closet, it's important to assess the thoughts you carry with you. Some thoughts are positive and helpful, while others only weigh you down. Start by recognizing these negative thoughts as they arise. Instead of pushing them away or ignoring them, simply acknowledge them with love and kindness. Say to yourself, "I see you, but you do not define me." Once you've acknowledged the thought, it's time to release it. This is where mirror work can be powerful. Stand in front of a mirror, look deeply into your eyes, and speak affirmations of self-love. You can say things like, "I release all fears and doubts. I am worthy of peace and joy." With each repetition, imagine the negative thought dissolving, replaced by a loving, empowering belief. This practice doesn't just change your thoughts, it transforms your energy. Another way to release mental clutter is through journaling. Take a few minutes each day to write down your thoughts. Let your pen flow freely, without judgment or hesitation. This exercise helps to unload mental weight and bring clarity to your mind. You'll be surprised how much lighter you feel after putting your thoughts onto paper. As you do this, remember, every thought you release creates space for something better to enter your life. And that something is peace. Self-love is the foundation of all spiritual growth. It is the very essence of who you are. And when you practice it, you begin to see the world and yourself through a lens of compassion, acceptance, and kindness. But what does it mean to truly love yourself? It means embracing all parts of you, your strengths, your weaknesses, your joys, and your struggles. It means acknowledging that you are deserving of love simply because you exist. When we talk about self-love, it's not about arrogance or self-centeredness. It's about honoring your own worth. Just as you would care for a dear friend in times of need, you must learn to treat yourself with the same gentleness and understanding. This might mean forgiving yourself for past mistakes, or it might mean setting boundaries to protect your peace. Self-love is about being in tune with your needs, your emotions, and your body, and nurturing them with care. One of the simplest ways to begin practicing self-love is by using affirmations. Every day, take a moment to look in the mirror and say, "I love and approve of myself." Say it with sincerity and feel the truth of the words sink in. In time, this affirmation will reprogram your subconscious mind, shifting your perception of yourself from self-doubt to self-empowerment. Self-love is the key to spiritual awakening, Because when you love yourself, you begin to open up to the love that is always present around you. In addition to affirmations, you can also practice self-love by honoring your body. Listen to what your body needs, whether it's rest, nourishment, or movement, and give it with love. Remember, your body is the vessel through which you experience life, and it deserves your respect and care. When you take the time to nurture yourself, you not only feel more balanced, but you also deepen your awareness of the divine energy flowing within you. The universe is constantly speaking to you. It communicates through your intuition, through signs and synchronicities, and through the quiet whispers of your heart. When you align with universal energy, you begin to understand that you are not separate from the world around you. You are deeply connected to it. This connection is what guides you, what supports you, and what helps you navigate life's challenges with grace. To align with universal energy, the first step is to trust. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, even when things don't seem to make sense. Trust that you are being guided every step of the way, even if the path isn't always clear. The more you trust, the more open you become to receiving divine guidance. When you listen to your inner voice and follow its direction, you begin to experience the flow of life in a way that feels effortless and natural. Journaling can be a powerful tool in aligning with universal energy. After moments of stillness or meditation, take time to write down the thoughts and insights that come to you. These are not just random musings. They are messages from the universe, guiding you toward your highest good. Keep your heart open and be willing to receive. Pay attention to synchronicities, those little moments when things align perfectly, showing you that you are on the right path. Another way to align with universal energy is through meditation. Meditation quiets the mind and allows you to hear the subtle messages that are always there. Start with just a few minutes each day, focusing on your breath and allowing any thoughts to pass by without attachment. As you settle into this stillness, you'll begin to feel a deeper connection to the energy around you. This energy is not only a force outside of you, but it's also within you. You are a part of this universal flow. And when you trust in it, you open the door to endless possibilities. Our bodies are incredible. They are not just physical vessels, but rather they are deeply connected to our emotions, thoughts, and spiritual well-being. Every part of us is intricately woven together, creating a mind-body connection that cannot be ignored. When we are aware of this connection, we begin to understand how our thoughts and emotions affect our physical health. Stress, worry, and negative self-talk can manifest in physical discomfort, while love, compassion, and positive energy can heal and nurture us. Healing the body through mindful awareness starts with listening to it. Many of us live in our heads, constantly thinking about the past or worrying about the future. But the body lives in the present moment. It communicates through sensations, aches, and feelings, trying to guide us toward balance. By practicing mindfulness, you can tune into your body and understand what it needs. One of the most effective ways to heal the body is through self-care. This means taking the time to nourish your body with healthy food, water, exercise, and rest. It also means caring for your emotional well-being, as stress and unresolved emotions can manifest physically. When you practice self-care, you send a message to your body that it is worthy of love and respect. Another way to heal the body is through meditation and energy work. By placing your hands over areas of discomfort or pain, you can channel healing energy into that area. Visualize light and love flowing into your body, soothing any tension or illness. Allow your body to relax, releasing any blockages or negative energy. Trust that your body has an innate ability to heal itself when you give it the proper care and attention. In our busy world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to take time for ourselves. But daily rituals are essential for grounding and deepening spiritual awareness. These small practices help center us, bringing us back to ourselves and reconnecting us to the present moment. Rituals don't have to be complex. They can be simple, intentional actions that help you stay aligned with your true self. One of the most powerful daily rituals is starting your day with gratitude. Before you even get out of bed, take a moment to reflect on the blessings in your life. Focus on the things you are grateful for, whether it's your health, your loved ones, or simply the opportunity to experience another day. Gratitude helps shift your energy to a positive frequency, setting the tone for the rest of your day. Another important ritual is grounding yourself in the morning. Take a few minutes to close your eyes and breathe deeply, imagining roots growing from your feet into the earth. As you breathe in, feel the earth's energy supporting and stabilizing you. As you breathe out, release any tension or negativity, allowing it to flow into the ground. This simple practice helps you feel centered and prepared to face the day with calmness and clarity. Throughout the day, take brief moments to pause and reconnect with your breath. These micro moments of mindfulness can help you stay grounded, especially during stressful situations. Whether it's a deep breath before a meeting or a few seconds of stillness before responding to a challenging situation, these rituals help you remain connected to your inner peace. In the evening, take time to reflect on your day. What went well? What lessons did you learn? Journaling can be a wonderful way to process your experiences, allowing you to release any lingering stress or emotions. This practice of reflection helps you deepen your awareness of your thoughts and actions, creating space for growth and healing. Spiritual growth is a beautiful journey, but it's not always easy. Along the way, you may encounter resistance, old patterns, fears, or doubts that try to hold you back. This resistance can feel discouraging, but it's important to understand that it's a natural part of the process. Growth isn't linear. There will be ups and downs. However, every step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. The key to overcoming resistance is compassion. When you encounter obstacles or feel stuck, treat yourself with kindness. Instead of beating yourself up or feeling frustrated, acknowledge that this is part of your growth. Understand that resistance is simply the ego's way of trying to protect you from change. But change is necessary for transformation. And when you embrace it with love, you allow yourself to move through resistance. One way to overcome resistance is by using affirmations. When negative thoughts or fears arise, replace them with positive, empowering affirmations. For example, if you feel afraid of stepping into your true power, say to yourself, "I am ready for change. I trust the process of my growth." Repeating affirmations helps shift your mindset, allowing you to break free from the limitations of your old beliefs. Another important tool for overcoming resistance is patience. Understand that spiritual growth takes time and there's no rush. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this journey. Every small step you take toward healing and self-awareness is a victory. Trust that in time the resistance will dissolve and you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. As you deepen your awareness and grounding, remember that this journey is yours alone. No one else can walk it for you, and there's no right or wrong way to go about it. The only requirement is that you show up with an open heart and a willingness to learn. Trust that the universe is guiding you every step of the way, and know that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Stepping forward with confidence means embracing who you are, exactly as you are. You don't need to be perfect, and you don't need to have everything figured out. All that matters is that you are moving forward with love, faith, and intention. You are worthy of all the blessings that are coming your way. And as you align with your true self, you'll begin to see the magic of life unfold before you. Take a deep breath and acknowledge how far you've come. Celebrate your growth, your awareness, and your willingness to embrace change. You are on the path to something beautiful, something transformative. And with each step, you are becoming more aligned with the person you are meant to be. You are worthy of all the love, joy, and abundance that life has to offer. I am deeply aware, fully present, and divinely guided. I trust the process of my spiritual journey, and I move forward with confidence, knowing that I am supported by the universe. Every step you take brings you closer to the truth of who you are. Keep going, and remember, the best is yet to come.